YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with a second thrift haul video today. And I'm just going to continue on with the thrifting adventure from yesterday, or actually the day before yesterday, when I went to two Salvation Armies and a Savers. So I'm going to show you the items that I picked up from the second Salvation Army location, which was also having a half off sale. So everything I purchased at this Salvation Army was half off, including a CD and some records that I picked up. So I'm just going to jump right in. The first item I'll show you is this tie, which has seagulls all over it. And it's just like a 4-screen tie with white seagulls. And hopefully my camera will kind of focus on those so you can see them. There we go. So yeah, that's what the tie looks like. I picked that up. Usually they're $1.99, so that was $1. I picked up this cute Billabong sweatshirt, which is like a dark rusty orange color. And this was marked $3.99, so I paid $2 for that sweatshirt. And then I picked up this button-up shirt from Gap, and it's just a plain blue and white striped shirt, but it was brand new. It still had the tags on it. I actually had two, an extra small and a small. So someone must have, I don't know, bought them on clearance and maybe bought multiples and one didn't fit. I couldn't really figure out why, but they were there. But it benefited me because one of them fit me. So this was marked $7.99, so I paid $4 for this brand new, nice button-up shirt from the Gap. And then I got a second button-up shirt. This one is just a lightweight sheer polyester shirt from either NY or New York collection. I'm not sure what it's called. But this has a nice flower print on it, on the front and the back. And this was marked $3.99, so I paid $2 for it. I also picked up a button-up silk blouse, and this one is from August Silks. And this one is a nice dark gray color. And this was marked $5.99, so I paid $3 for it. And then the second to last clothing item, because I'm going to save the best for last on this one, is this long flowy denim skirt from H&M. And this skirt is so soft. It's like a really soft, almost like bleached out denim. And I figured this would be great for spring, fall, even summer, if it's not too hot. And so I'll probably put this away for right now since it's really too cold for it, but I thought this was nice. And then I picked up one CD, Johnny Cash Country Christmas. My boyfriend actually picked this out for me because he knows how much I like Johnny Cash. So if I'm going to listen to country music, Christmas music, it might as well be from somebody I like singing it. And then picked up a couple of records. My boyfriend picked these out for me as well because he was the one hunting through all the records at the Salvation Army. So he found me this Chipmunk record that I didn't have yet. It's called Chipmunk Rock. And records are either 99 cents or $1.99 at this Salvation Army. I always forget because not all of them price the records the same. So they were either 99 cents or 50 cents. He also found Alice in Wonderland, so this is a Disney record I did not have yet. And Peter, Paul, and Mary's See What Tomorrow Brings. And Cher's self-titled, sorry, getting a little tongue-tied here. And I did find one purse also. This is a really nice like paisley print purse, which expands on the sides, or you can snap it together so it's like a little smaller. And it's like a nice reddish-orange color with pink and purpley pinkish print. And this is actually from J. Crew. And it was marked $5.99, so $3, not a bad deal. It's in pretty good condition. And the very last item, which I saved for last because not only was I really excited about it, but it was also an amazing deal. So I was looking through the dresses, and then the jackets come right after the dresses at this particular Salvation Army location. And I was just kind of quickly glancing at this point, you know, looking for a print or a fabric or something that I liked. And I spotted this right away and was like, and I reached for it and looked all over it and there was no tag. So at Salvation Army, if something does not have a tag on it, they won't sell it to you. They can't retag it for whatever reason. I'm not sure, you know, why they have that policy, but that's just their policy. They won't put a tag on it. If it isn't tagged, they can't sell it that day. You can come back the next day and see if it's been tagged, but you cannot buy it that day if it doesn't have a tag on it. Even if the tag fell off and you have the tag in your hand, they won't sell it to you. I've actually had that happen to me. So anyway, I looked all over it. It didn't have a tag on it, so I was about to put it back, and one of the associates was walking by, and she said, "Oh, I actually tried that on, that jacket on a few times, and it's just like a little bit too small for me." She's like, "Isn't it so pretty?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really like it, but there's no tag on it." And she was like, "Are you sure? Because I just looked at it yesterday and it had a tag on it." So she looked it all over, there was no tag, and she was like, "You know what?" She's like, "If you want the jacket," she's like, "I'll put a tag on it for you." So she's like, "Just don't tell anyone." So I go there all the time, so I don't know if she recognized me from before or if she just was in a good mood or what it was, but I tried the jacket on. It was a little small in like the shoulder area, which is usually where I have a problem with jackets if they're smaller jackets, but I had to get it anyway. So I asked her what she was going to price the jacket at, and she said she actually had a tag that had fallen off something else in her hand, and she's like, "Oh, I'm just going to price it at $6.99, which is ridiculous because obviously it was 50% off, so I'd be paying $3.50 for this jacket. So I told her I would take it. So she came back with the jacket tagged and brought it to the register with everything else, and without further ado, now that I've given you this lengthy story about this jacket, this is what the jacket looks like. And it's coming out a little darker on camera, like a little more yellowy, but it's basically just like a white with like a little darker color. It's got little pockets, and it is vintage, even though it's made in China. It is a vintage jacket, a vintage fur coat, just like a short little like bomber style coat. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So it fit me pretty much perfect. Like I said, the only part that's like a little tight is in by the shoulders, but if I'm not wearing anything bulky underneath it, it should be fine. So I paid $3.50 for this jacket. It was an absolute steal. So that was it from that trip to the Salvation Army. Like I said in my last video, we did a lot of thrifting this weekend, so I'm actually going to be back. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow with another thrift haul video. I've got some more stuff to film that I haven't even brought in from the car yet. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.